name's Michael Summers. As April said, I'm a director at Lidbury, Summers and Whiteman. We're consulting surveyors, planners and civil engineers. A typical small office space. We've got a staff of about 10 people plus a couple of casuals that work in the field. We can give you a point of view from a small energy user to say that we can actually do things and make a difference. And we probably was like a lot of people that thought, well, we're not big energy users, so this doesn't apply to us, sort of thing. So April brought that to everyone's attention that, hang on, well, maybe we can make a difference. So we made a conscious decision that we wanted to take this on board and see if we could actually achieve something. How do you get everyone on board to do it? Like, I have an idea if I want everyone to do that, but you've got a staff of 10 who are set in their ways of how they want to do things, and how do you get them on board to do what you want them to do? So for us, we made a energy sustainability policy for the office. We just built it from the ground up, so it was a policy that we implemented to the staff, just like our OH&S or quality assurance policy. Not a big document, it's only about 4 pages, but it's enough that we made it official, said these are the practices we'll undertake. We looked at lighting. Do you need to have the lights on? With surveying field staff, you might be in the office half the day, then you're out for half the day. So if you're going out for half a day, turn the lights off. That's the thing. If you don't need the lights on, let's turn them off. Things like that. That was with the lighting. Electrical appliances. We put timers on all our computers and electrical appliances, so they were turned off at night. Photocopier. Printing double-sided. Air conditioning. Only turn the air conditioning on if you need it. Okay? So it's like we're officially saying that's right. If it's not hot, you don't need it, open the doors and windows. So that was that. Garbage and recycling. Each office now has a recycling bin in the office because we have a lot of paper and plan printing, so we don't mix general waste. General waste bin in the kitchen and the other bins are for recycling only. So automatically we separated, started to separate our waste. That was implemented officially, and we got that on board. So that's what we did. That was how we thought we could get everything done. Now, as I said previously, not being big users anyway, I suppose we couldn't get really big really major outcomes, but we certainly did reduce our use, and there was cost savings involved. The thing that didn't work out for us was the lighting. Okay, initial outcomes with the lighting when we got the first assessment was, yes, you can get these energy efficient lights, yes, your rate of return is going to be X, and you're going to be saving, and there's going to be energy consumption. So we thought that was great. But when it came to the nitty gritty and we got the contractor to come in to actually replace the lights, then that didn't work out quite so well. We've got medium terms to give the office a facelift in the next couple of years anyway. So we didn't proceed with the lighting, but it's not as if we said we're not going to do this. It was said at this point in time, this is not an option for us. So that stays there, but it just gets put back. But on the positive side, as I said, we have made reductions. We've made about a 5% reduction on our electricity use. Hey, we're not big users to start with, so I suppose we're never going to get huge reductions as far as total numbers. With the recycling, the garbage, again, we've made reductions there, about 38% with our recycling. Water usage, we couldn't really make a big difference because all we've got is two bathrooms and a kitchen. It doesn't get used much. But in saying that, we still put flow restrictors on with, we don't use the hot water unless we need to and things like that. From our point of view, it's been very worthwhile. As I said, we thought it didn't apply to us. But when we sat down, made a conscious effort, it actually did apply to us. Even though you're not a big energy user, you can still make a difference. So if every small user did it, and everybody made a difference, then overall that's a pretty big gain.